What's up, Cannonballs? We're back for another one. And on this one, it's going to be very, very short because I don't even have time to even have enough me time for myself because I got to get my ass up and do whatever I have to do whatever I do, or do what I did today, do it tomorrow. But, that's not why I came on here. Why I came on here was to talk about enabling these people that have special needs. And by that, I know that sounds a little harsh, but I'm talking about the ones that may be a little mentally delayed. You know, we have to stop enabling them because you know what? I deal with people that's around me that may be not the sharpest tool in the shed here. I don't claim to be the sharpest. Sometimes I need somebody to help me out. But if you are allowing someone to work with you and they not moving as quickly as you would want them to, like, I mean, as you would want them to, um, you don't need to just brush them off and be like, no, you can help me because you're not moving too fast and you're not moving fast enough. Look, let me tell you like this: get that ass out there and you just show them. They may not follow directions, all the way. They may have to come back and ask questions, but show them and put their ass to work because the world is not going to feel sorry for you. Well, I'm saying it for them. The world is not going to feel sorry for you. If anything, they're going to laugh at you. Okay, they're going to laugh at you and they're going to call you all type of names. But if you're around somebody that's like that, that's a mentally delayed a little bit in certain areas. Please just continue to work with them and stop letting them, oh well, if since you can't do it, don't worry about it. No, show them. Please just show them. If you have to show them twice, you know, if you have to show them twice, cause I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I know we got babies out here that that can barely even talk. The only thing they can just say is little words, and the rest of the words are muffled. But you know what? We still love them. But when it comes to those ones that's walking around with these cell phones in their hands, they can play the video game, they can go to school. Okay, they may not always know how to articulate themselves. You know, but that doesn't mean that they're not able-bodied. They can use them limbs that God gave them. If they can walk, they can talk, and if they can do all that, you know, I understand you shouldn't put them in certain situations because you don't want them to be like I would say if they can't count, you know, don't put them in behind the counter because that may take a little while for them to understand. But if they can mop, if they can sweep, if they can put something on the grill, you know what I'm saying? If they can do those things, let them do it. Stop enabling, you know, people like that. And for me, I just, I, I have I have a soft spot for them, but I also have that tough love spot for them too because hell, you can't just be brushing it underneath the rug. You can't just we can't brush things underneath the rug, especially when it comes to a black man. And he may not be all the way there in the head, but he's able to be around folks. But people can tell that he may not be all the way 100. And by that I mean he not mentally he not mental. But yeah, you guys, I just really had an issue with that because someone that could have took my place could have did what I did today when it came to taking certain things down at an event. I felt like they just wanted that person out of their hair because of the whole slowness. And I'm not saying I'm not saying slowness like mentally, but the way they move around like a turtle. They don't move quick enough. But even if that was the case, that ass could have still been helping and picking up things. Any extra hands that you can get that's on your team, well, really the people that's around you that can help you do something around your house, whether it's move, I'm sure people gonna call them up and people gonna ask, hey, can you help me out? But yeah, I was tired too, and I still fought through my tiredness. Hell, but yeah, you guys, that's just my little message. Just work with them. You ain't gotta force them. To do anything that they don't feel comfortable doing. But if at the same time, they need to know, and you gotta show them because if they don't, it's way too late. then it's kind of a little bit too. Well, it ain't never too late to learn, but they just gonna have to fight some of them people off of them, or they could just easily go about not giving a fuck, you know, and just continue to do what they do because I'm sure they know what they are, you know, mentally wise. You know, they're not stupid because I got people that's close to me that know they have, you know, mental issues. You know, they may need some help. And that's okay, because you know half of the world, they say half the world is dyslexic anyways. We all got some issues sometimes, but at the same time, can't let that issue stop you from learning and doing what you got to do to survive. And on that note, you guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Peace, my cannonballs.